Tonight's show saw Michelle and George, Rachel and Tom, Gemma and Tony and Simon and Nikki reunite for the first time in 2 weeks. But how has their time apart allowed them to rekindle their relationships? After reuniting with George and him apologizing to his wife, Michelle said, "So lovely to hear, finally hear everything that I wanted to hear from him. It was just, I couldn't believe it." George added, "I just don't see how we can take a step back. I just think it's going to be great when we get back." Michelle took to social media following tonight's episode,
posting, "I can't believe how emotional episode 5 was. Come on guys, I need your predictions for the final episode next week."
Tom tried to work through their issues by writing a letter to one another. After reuniting, Rachel explained, "I don't feel like Tom's beneath me in any way, shape or form. I think really, he's a lot stronger than I am. He is and always has been." Tom added, "It's about keeping pace with each other, communicating, and we'll just keep working at it every day, because it's not going to magically fix itself. Now that we've done these 2 weeks, it's now time to add these things to reality and make, hopefully, our lives better." After the episode, Tom tweeted, "Well, that was a bit good. One more week till it's all done and dusted and we can spill the beans, lol." Tony confessed to Gemma that he has been emotionally selfish and that he has only just realized. He then said, "At the moment, I'm away from everything. We're in paradise. Really. Our work starts when we get home. Of course it's going to take time. I'd be an idiot to think everything's hunky-dory." Gemma added, "I'm kind of not under any false impressions that as soon as we go home, everything's going to be fixed. I think if Tony were to come back and I didn't feel like he wasn't putting in any effort, then I would certainly need to reevaluate the situation. And I feel quite in control of that." Gemma took to social media following the broadcast, tweeting, "Hope you enjoyed tonight's episode and all the happy tears. Can't believe we have to wait a whole week for the finale. Even though I know the outcome, it means I no longer need to worry about slipping up
and letting the cat out the bag."
Said, "I'm really going to concentrate when I get back and focus on trying to do those things that I know she wants me to do. Before, we couldn't see a way forward. Now there's a new path, and that's excellent." Nikki added, "There is an element of me that's worried that it's not going to change. You know, I don't want to go home from here and it all go back to how it was. I don't want that. I don't want it to seem at the same time like I don't care. I can't go home and things go back to how they were. They can't. I can't deal with that anymore." 7 Year Switch concludes next Tuesday on Channel 4 at 9 p.m.